Hi. All right. So, Aquarius, welcome back. Aquas, let's get into this, shall we? What is our kind of springy time message? We got Spirit of Cups, we got Death and Rebirth, Two of Pentacles, and the present moment. All right. So, we are starting out with feeling of contentment, love, emotional satisfaction. We see a major transformation, not necessarily away from that, but I think because of that. And it's giving our character new choices, new opportunities. What should I do next? Do I want to do this? Do I want to do that? They're in a moment in time where I think our character is able to make really powerful decisions for themselves that are going to be just based on what they want to change in their lives. We have a Four of Swords, we have a Page of Wands. Our character needed a chance to just be right here, right now. It's not a story where, um, look, the future is going to come. Our character will be able to put plans into action. It's going to be a busy year, right? We got dragons right here. It's Year of the Dragon. This is great ideas, but our character needs to rest up a little bit. In the present moment, they just need to be present. They're feeling a lot of self love at the moment that has maybe shifted for them. They are choosing to do things differently, choosing to be in the present moment and ask themselves, this is like somebody doing like a radical, like checking in with their own personal spirit. Like, how do I feel about this right now? What is it that I need right now? Oh, I need a nap. Okay. You know what? Why do I have to go grocery shopping right now when what I actually need is the nap? I'm going to start listening to myself in the present moment. Then I get up and guess what? I'm super ready to go grocery shopping. In fact, I'm energized enough to go on a little journey, maybe change my plans, maybe do a whole bunch of different things in addition to that grocery shopping that I wouldn't have been able to even focus on if I didn't choose to do life differently, to care about my needs differently. I feel like Aquarius is saying from here on out, I'm going to promise myself that I'm going to check in with me. This could be kind of like, let's say, sometimes it's hard to be put on the spot, and a character might have discovered that they found themselves saying yes to a lot of things they meant to say no to, or pushing themselves to do a lot of stuff that they're like, why do I do this to me when that's not even what I wanted to do? When the world wouldn't have ended if I hadn't done the thing, but then I pushed myself to do it anyway. Why don't I listen to my intuition or my body cues or my subconscious cues more? And I think this Aquarius shifted gears and said, yeah, I'm going to practice a lot more self love for a more satisfying life. Because I think they found themselves doing things that didn't really make them happy. And they said, then why don't I change? And they said, well, what? How do I change? Oh, by in the present moment, allowing myself to do something different than what I was about to, by pausing for just a second and asking myself that question. What is it that I really want to do? Do I have to go to the grocery store right now? No. So what do I really want to do? I want to take a nap. Okay, I'm going to take a nap. Damn, that seems easy all of a sudden. I'm just using it as an example. It feels like our character loves themselves enough to listen to themselves and what their needs are. This is going to change our character's life. Like, totally different way to listen to one's intuition. Page of Wands is that spark, that new idea. Page of Pentacles is a new way to give, a new, all of this is just a new plan. Six of Cups. I definitely think our character is going to be connecting with genuine soulmates, not people that they go, oh yeah, those are, they must be my soulmates because when they ask me to do stuff for them, I do it. They have to learn how to receive also. They have to learn how to give and receive, and they have to allow themselves to be more discerning with who they bond with. Now, I think that this Aquarius is going to discover that there are some very kindred spirits that they maybe, I feel like this is a super busy, super productive character who needed to be allowed to spend more time doing some of the simple things in life, bonding with friends, building connections with people they genuinely have a bond with, instead of just saying, oh, these are my colleagues that we work together with. Because, Aquarius can be a very altruistic zodiac. So they look at the big picture. They look at how eras of humanity shift instead of like individual. And this is almost like a character that's now going to be focused more on the individual, the smaller bonds, also the bond with themselves, instead of always going for the big picture. This is a character who's really practicing more self love. And what it's getting them is more satisfying personal, maybe feelings of wellness, personal satisfaction, and more personal one on one connections that are going to matter more in their life, because they're going to spend more time developing connections with the people they really want to. We do have that Knight of Cups sideways. This is not to say that our character is going to instantly need to get with some soulmate and it's got to be romantic. Romance is on the table, though. And I almost wonder if this Aquarius simply hadn't had time for romance. Look at this Five of Cups. No, this has changed our story. Because of these massive changes that our character is putting into play in their own life, Aquarius, at least according to this, it says Aquarius is going to start forming stronger, better one-on-one bonds, instead of maybe being consumed with a lot of, work and, altruistic. I could see this character like working for a nonprofit and putting in 90 hours a week in their personal life. They don't have a whole lot of time for a personal life, so they've been single for a while, and now they're shifting that. They're putting the focus into their own life, their own immediate connections, and so that's opening a gateway, possibly for an ex, somebody who still carries a torch, somebody who has been missing Aquarius deeply. They could be a water sign. We have a lot of water energy in this, a lot of emotions. I felt like for this particular springtime, and then, we're headed right into eclipse season as well, I keep feeling like a big emotional energy shift. And so I've been putting out a short series that started yesterday, the first day of spring, that I call my hot tub tarot series, just because it's all, I do in the water. And I just feel like the soothing energy, the water energy is really important right now for cleansing. It's a big emotional shift, is how I feel. And it's funny to see this showing up in like almost every single story that I'm releasing right now. So I feel like this character, possibly water energy, has missed Aquarius tremendously, and they are thinking about coming back in. Aquarius is meanwhile building other friendships, connecting with other soulmates, making that more of a priority. But because Aquarius's own perspective about their life and what is important to them has changed, it's like other people still emotionally connected to Aquarius, they're having emotional shifts and changes too, as it pertains to the way they feel about Aquarius. This is somebody who's missing Aquarius terribly. This is somebody crying over the Aquarius right now. We have High Priestess upright. They feel a shift in Aquarius. They themselves are having a shift, and I almost want to say Aquarius and this person both feel it and know it simultaneously. It's unspoken, but it's present. There's some deep undercurrent going on. Don't know what to do about it, though. We got the Ace of Swords in the reverse, but Ace of Swords can be the sword that cuts bonds and cuts people free. I don't think they want to be cut free. I think it's the exact reverse. They want this in their life. They want Aquarius. We've got Queen of Cups and Seven of Pentacles. The big fear here is it one of those situations where it's been too long and now Aquarius has shifted into their own watery energy, and instead of being air energy, they keep showing up as water. Aquarius keeps coming up as, whether they're masculine or feminine, doesn't matter. Even though they're air sign, doesn't matter. They keep showing up as water. And I think that this person, who also shows up as a ton of water, they're wondering, is it too late though? Has Aquarius just started to pour into their own cup? Has it been too long? Is Aquarius just really happy without me now? Let me ask this. Why are they missing Aquarius so much? They're devastated all of a sudden. I don't know if it's all of a sudden. I just feel like the dam is broken and they're feeling all their emotions. We have Chariot, Ace of Pentacles, and Lovers. So we have Cancer, more water, and we have Gemini, more air. Air, water, air, water. That's all we get in this. They want a new beginning, plain and simple. They want to come toward Aquarius. Let me just ask, would Aquarius be? Aquarius is all about making the personal connections now. They're focusing more on, oh wow, the Lovers, Gemini, the Two of Wands, and the Death card. They are very open to this. Scorpio energy, Gemini, again, air and water. This Two of Wands, I think that Aquarius thinks about them all the time. I think there's a longing that they have mutually for each other. This embrace. I don't know who's going to move toward who, but Aquarius is ready to transform this connection. They would be ready to have that particular person show back up in their life. So what is the net outcome of this? You know, I love the fact that the energy is changing. We have Emperor, we have Temperance. The outcome is, you notice how one bird flies away, a new bird comes in. To me, that is looking more like the old energy is being fleshed out, the new energy is coming in, and really all that matters now is let's take charge of things and make something happen. Let's go ahead and change the outcome. If we didn't like what the outcome was before, why can't we fix it? We can, because guess who's in charge of life? Us. It feels like we end with two major arcana. Emperors take charge of things. Aries energy and then Sag energy. We finally get fire to end with, right? We've had so much air, which is thoughts. We've had so much water, which is emotion. And now we have fire, which is action. And it's action from the heart. I think this is a really powerful message. And that really is just, it's the big ticket item. It's not about who done, who wrong, what happened in the past. It's about if we don't like what happened. And my impression is that nobody did some heinous, lying, cheating, stealing, all of that stuff, or they probably wouldn't be. There's no way Aquarius would be saying, I wish things could be different with them. I really want them back. I miss them. I think this is more like time has passed, an awareness that I liked that person. In fact, I loved that person. I would like them in my life again. This feels like a love affair that didn't end, with the most hurtful, horrible, heinous. This is not, some awful connection that was traumatizing. Instead, this is a connection that really needed to be altered and changed in the best of ways. Time needed to elapse, and now energy is changing, and it's like, I just miss you. I want that again. Why can't this work? Well, it can. So whomever is taking the action of the Emperor, which I'm guessing is probably not going to be Aquarius, but it could be. It could be. Someone is taking charge of this, making this come back into fruition. So as always, I wish my characters nothing but the best. I'm always happy for characters that, are going after what they want, if it's in their greatest and highest good. So thank you guys for being here. Thanks for giving it a thumbs up and subscribing, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.